So this matchup we were talking about earlier. Whoa.
Okay.
Is he picking another character? No, he has to be picking Nightmare. Nightmare's his dude, right?
No, that's Shen Yuan side actually.
No, I know he's picking Talim. I know Shen Yuan's gonna pick Talim, but okay, there you go. I thought he was hovering over Killick. I was like, what's going on?
Okay. I think it's because Killick's the default on his side.
My bad, I forgot. All right, so Neonfaith with Nightmare going up against Shen Yuan, and formerly a Siegfried player for the start of Soul Calibur 6.
Formerly a Siegfried player, shifted on to Sophitia a little bit. We might see some of those characters pop up later on, especially since now we have a Talim versus Nightmare match in a stage which heavily favors Nightmare.
Oh yeah.
But despite me saying that, oh, Shen Yuan with the shimmy, I'd say.
Yeah.
Starting off with the big power fist into the shimmy. Huge combo damage here. Bit of a suspect positioning, but still manages to close out round 1 with a perfect and dominating fashion.
Oh yeah, able to find all the right hits, and you know that was a bit long-winded for a perfect, but finally able to land something. Here we go. Now Neonfaith finally doing some damage, but it's going to be difficult because right now Shen Yuan being the aggressor, but that's how you deal with aggression sometimes, the reversal edge. Oh, bad guess. Ooh, that's going to hurt.
Power fist.
Where did his life go? And that's why it's so important, especially when you're fighting against Talim. During the reversal edge clash, you have to not mess up. You cannot guess wrong. And that's just twice now.
Despite being such a small character, she packs like probably the biggest punch in the entire game.
Yeah, she also has the power of the wind with her, right?
Exactly.
And the winds are blowing right now.
But here we go, Neonfaith finally starting around with a Terror Charge, which was usually a bit of a foreshadowing for success for him, as we saw yesterday.
Yeah, you gotta get the glow. The glow is key.
You gotta feel the glow.
Oh,
right
you know the good stuff. Here we go, the follow-up here into the Oki. Went for the mid option and the grab. Uh-oh, this is where she gets really scary. When she's in the back turn stage, she has so many different options. Nice.
Oh, misses the follow-up, but gets the GI and punishes with the break attack.
The classic GI is a break attack.
Yes, the SC6 classic.
It's crazy that they actually gave it a button now, right?
Yep, universal button as well. It's a nice universal mix-up. Helps new players get used to the defensive options, like how to counter Brave Edge, reversal edge, sorry.
Yeah.
And a GI as well. You can see Shen Yuan playing a little bit more
I miss Brave
now.
Edges. I mean,
oh,
only Yoshimitsu has them now, right?
But yeah, Yoshimitsu's Brave Edges I think to behold as well. And Shen Yuan is
another
2 perfects. That's wow, okay.
Yeah, good display, of course, of control of the matchup. I mean,
I'm actually quite surprised by the Talim pick here because last night I got to speak to Shen Yuan and he was saying that for the Nightmare matchup he'll most likely go in with Sophitia and play a very defensive Sophitia game, but I guess something happened last night and he's more confident with the aggressive playstyle of Talim. As you can see, he's just going completely ham right here on Neonfaith. Neonfaith not really able to master anything.
Maybe that's why. I mean, aside from being character matchups, there's also player matchups that you have to consider. He's probably feeling more confident offensively in this matchup against Neonfaith.
Especially with a character like Sophitia where you have to be a little bit more reactive.
Oh yeah. Well, that's the thing. Is like Sophitia, she has so many great, punish options, right?
Exactly. So sometimes not knowing the opponent isn't very favorable. And so far the pick's really working out for him.
There we go. Let's see what's going to happen over here. Pushing towards the edge of the stage. Going to have to be very, very careful. Talim not really known for her ring out ability, but she is very well known for her rush down.
And again, the 3rd perfect here from Shen Yuan.
He's trying to collect the ball. All right. Ooh.
All right, good counter pressure here. Unfortunately, with the follow-up.
Yeah, but that was the right step, Shen Yuan. Oh, nice, here we go. Gets a little bit, misses the follow-up on the tech roll. All right, let's see what happens. He hasn't been doing the best guessing here, and again, losing out on the options.
And losing out on the throw break as well.
Oh, that might be it.
Oh, this is going to GI.
Oh.
Yes, it is.
That hurt, and that's going to kill.
It's pretty much the one option that would have covered almost everything out of Shen Yuan's arsenal so far.
I feel like, that was his only option at that juncture, right?
He hasn't been doing much break attacks. He was quite open to it, and Neonfaith sniffed it out.
Yeah, so Neonfaith on the scoreboard here. Whoa. That
Shen
score's not
being a
right,
little bit more- I don't think that score's
No,
right.
it's 0-1 right now.
It should be 1-0. So, alright, and Shen Yuan, after being playing patient for most of this round, is going in. Oh, almost gets the reverse flapjack.
Gets the kick out of the air.
Anti-air kick.
Oh, here we go again.
Huge lethal hit there. Chooses to go for the simple combo into Night Terror charge. Gets the flapjack this time.
Oh, he set it up.
Once again. Neonfaith.
Now this is going to do a ton of damage, and a few more mix-ups can do it here. They're both in the yellow.
But that terror charge though.
Oh, no!
The throw.
He was so confident in that GI.
Exactly. Unfortunately, wasn't able to break the throw after that. Oh, Shen Yuan's feeling himself, as he normally does. I think yesterday I spoke a bit of experience as well. I just realized that Neonfaith is actually our youngest player in the top 8. He's actually only 21 years old. So yeah, it's good to see like young players proving their worth, being hungry. You can see Neonfaith is really concentrating, really thinking hard. How is he going to conquer this giant obstacle in front of him in the form of a little girl named Talim. Despite being Malaysian, he has some locals here who are supporting him as well. Good to see this diverse mix here at VSMASTERS. And there we go, game number 3 starting off.
Alright.
Shen Yuan with a huge launch to start things off.
Nice, able to get into the low, wow. Jumps over.
Big whiff there, gets some punish into pressure. Ooh, and baits out another huge whiff to score.
It's perfect. I mean, you see the spacing that Shen Yuan's really showing in the matchup. Is he's always out of range. He's always out of range, or he always steps just in the right direction, knowing what the options are for Nightmare, the popular options are. Oh my gosh, here we go.
Into the wake up, run in. Oh, dodges the reversal edge at the last moment.
Oh yeah, this is just all working out. He has the wall too.
Oh, he's just gonna dance around him right now. Left and right, left and right. There we go. Left again. Once more to the right.
Oh my god.
Once more to the right again. Just dancing around him. This Shen Yuan guy.
He is feeling himself for sure. I know you mentioned it at the end of the last match, but now he's really doing it.
And this is something that Shen Yuan does out of habit. He always does this spinning, twirling roulette, regardless of Siegfried or Talim. Oh, huge whip there. What kind of punish is going to get? Oh, doesn't get a punish off the whip.
That's a good way to deal with Nightmare, especially when he has the glow. You want to put him out of it. Oh, here we go.
Just wait it out. Ooh. And this time, Shen Yuan wants the critical edge, using it in a combo instead, not letting Neonfaith GI it.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, being in a combo, it scales a bit too much, doesn't kill. Neonfaith has one chance, goes for the CE, it's gonna get blocked and punished for Shen Yuan to take a 3-0 against Neonfaith in our first match today.
So Neonfaith now going into the loser's bracket, but Shen Yuan moving on into the winner's final, where we're going to see him later. He's guaranteeing himself